Alright. Hang on, did I mess up the setting here? Well, who knows? Maybe I did. Doesn't matter. Replay live chat, so I want to make sure that's there. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't mess with nothing. Okay. Fix some settings. Don't know what that was doing. But here we are. Finally starting something a little different, a little totally unrelated to Critical Role, as mostly everything that we've done in the past has been, whether it be through voice actors or through Dungeons & Dragons just in general. But today we're starting something completely unrelated. As far as I know, I don't know if there is any relation or not between Shadow of the Colossus and Critical Role, but hey, maybe there is, and I'm just uneducated. But I'm excited because I've very rarely, or I've never truly played this game. I've gone after the first Colossus, and then I was like, oh, this game's cool, and then for whatever reason, just never touched it again. So that's sort of where we are with this. A completely new experience for me, and hopefully for some of you. Alright, so it seems like everything is working nicely, audio and all that. I will say one thing before we get deep into the weeds of this game. I've had to turn the music off because... And here's the thing, right? I've had to turn the music off because there was a copyright claim on the last stream for The Last of Us, even though these videos aren't monetized, so I don't quite know how that works. But it's partially blocked, that stream, in some countries, so I don't know if... I don't know how many countries are seeing it or not. I know what you want from me. I know what you think you see. I know what you want from me. I know what you need, but it won't be me. What? Singing already, Dream, huh? Hello, how's it going? I am good. It's good to see that you're good. We're starting Shadow of the Colossus today, which is exciting. So we're going to go normal because I'm no expert, but I'm no coward when it comes to video games either. So that's what we're doing. We're going normal. I'm very excited for this game. I remember very little about the opening bits of this game. All I know is we're going after massive monsters, and what's more cool than that? Yeah, unfortunately there's no music, and that's probably going to be the typical moving forward. Even though, Baldur's Gate never got us. Never once. Only greedy Sony with their Last of Us music. But hey, it is what it is, I suppose. Also, I don't know if I'm going to go the 3 hours today. This is supposed to be like a makeup stream for missing Sunday, because Sunday is the normal stream day. So this isn't going to be as long as the other ones. It'll probably be about 2.5. But yeah, not going to go as long as the reg. But it's nice to have you back from your vacation dream. How was it? Was it a good time? Anything notable that you did while you were out and about wherever you were on vacay? Are you caught up on the Last of Us streams? This place always looks so cool. I remember it from last time. The statues are all the monsters you go after, right? Gives you a mild hint as to what you're fighting. Even though, realistically, they don't really look anything like them. They just have, like, vagueness to them. But overall, cool. Cool as hell. Now, what's the relationship here? Are they together? Are they siblings? Cousins? What's the relationship? I don't think this is something that gets answered right away or ever. It was nice. Went to the zoo. I did catch up on your streams, finished a book, and watched episode 1 of Campaign 4. Ooh, yeah, we got a lot to talk about Campaign 4 today, don't we? It was so awesome. And I guess the upload happens today. It's so funny seeing new people come into Critical Role, and they're like, when does the actual thing... You never find out what the relationship is. Crazy. But yeah, it's so funny watching new people come to Critical Role, and they're like, when does the upload happen? I'm like, this place began with the resonance of intersecting points. They are memories replaced by ends and knots and etched into stone. Blood, young sprouts, sky. And the one with the ability to control beings created from light. In that world, it is said that if one should wish it, one could bring back the souls of the dead. But to trespass upon the land is strictly forbidden. So she's dead and we're trying to bring her back. Interesting. Very interesting. Darkness. We fighting the Heartless? Welcome to Kingdom Hearts. Secretly, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. Sword's nice. I like his sword. But yeah, what did you think of Campaign 4 so far, Dream? I thought it was awesome. The first episode was like, oh, we're not fighting the Heartless? Damn. That possessed the ancient sword. So thou art mortal. Are you Doramine? I was told that in this place at the end of shit, there exists a being who can control the souls of the dead. Thou art correct. We are the one known as Doramine. She was sacrificed for she had a cursed fate. Please, I need you to bring back her soul. That maiden's soul. Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals? With that sword, however, it may not be impossible. I love it when games just speak gibberish and that's the language. That is, of course, if thou manage to accomplish what we asketh. What do I have to do? Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them. Hello, Bick. I'm good, how are you? But these idols cannot be destroyed by mere hands of mortals. By the mere hands of mortals. Then what am I to do? In this land there exist colossi that are the incarnations of these idols. If thou defeat those colossi, the idol shall fall. I understand. But heed this, the price you pay may be heavy indeed. It doesn't matter. Very well. Alright. Now we go into Hyrulean Field, right? Or Hyrule Field. Rise thy sword by the light. And head to the place where the sword's light gathers. There thou shalt find the colossi thou art to defeat. Proper English. Proper. Right, Dream? Proper English. Ugh. The camera's so messed up and him moving around's weird. Now be on their way. The light gathers there. Eat. That hurt. Don't I have a horse? Where'd he go? Aggro. There you are. Holy crap. That took a while. The camera's gonna mess me up for a minute. Let me on top of you. So what was everyone's opinions on campaign 4 so far? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to figure out these controls real quick. There's a map? Oh hey. That is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Keep moving. The way he kicks is really rough looking. It just doesn't look like it's comfortable for the horse. You loved it? That's good. What's your favorite character, or who's your favorite character so far? Oh wait, can't do music because we're gonna get in trouble. YouTube's copyright his ass. I'm gonna say that for the rest of my life. Hold R2 to grab onto places. Okay, I'm holding R2. Hold it. Oh, okay, hold jump. Or press jump and then hold it. Got it. Oh! You really gotta hold on to that thing. Up. Up. There we go. Tyranny, you know this. Well, I'm just asking for, you know, good conversation. Because not everyone knows what everyone's favorite is yet. personally, as of right now, I have two who sort of sit at the top. Obviously, my man crush on Travis is back, and Teor is probably number 1 or 2, and then Sir Julian Davos is definitely on the top of my list. But because he's so different from everyone else is like, we all like this dude, you know, Thiazi. They were all like big fans of Thiazi, and then there's Julian just spitting on him. Like, oh, that was brutal. That was probably the most like engaging part, because I'm like, what the hell? And that was awesome. I thought it was cool. I didn't think it was cool, but I thought it was interesting how different he was. I love the first episode. It was full of lore, but it was given to us in a way that didn't feel overwhelming. I liked it a lot. I don't think I have a favorite one, but I did like Octus. Octus was cool. Do I have to hold it in like a different direction? I do. Oh, crap. You have to aim your jump first. Yeah, I kind of like that there's somebody in the group who's like... Because Wick is a character who like is disliked by people. Tyranny isn't disliked, even though her position's sort of in the way she is. But she's not there by choice, seemingly, right? So, like, press and hold A and then aim your jump. Or X, not A. Xbox boy. Excellent. Like, Wick isn't there by choice or anything, right? Oh, jeez. Sorry, Wick is there by choice, but Tyranny isn't. But Wick is sort of, I wouldn't say antagonistic, but he's sort of, like, not aligning with the rest of the party, simply based off of, like, his family and his, like, religious views, if you will. And then you have Julian, who's like, yeah, no, I just hate this guy. Everyone else likes him. I hate him. Oh, there's a bow and arrow. Why would I shoot this at that thing when I'd rather have this? Brennan's DMing skills was in full force in episode 1. See, his style is different from Matt's, which is going to make it hard for a lot of people to, like, get into, because so many people are like, I like Matt's DMing. But at the same time, yeah, like, his skills were there. And I appreciated what he was doing that entire time. Eat. Oh dear. Climb, child. To hold up his sword to reflect the light onto the Colossus, its vital shall be revealed. No! Stop it! Stab! Hey. Oh, that's no longer vital. Oh, I'm grabbing his hairy butt cheeks. What the fuck is happening? Go the wrong way. Oh, I have a stamina bar. I forgot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I get the feeling that there's only going to be a very limited amount of time where I can check the chat. I'm up, dude. Okay, this feels safe. I will check the chat in a second, guys. I'm sorry. And I saw that Knack was here. How's it going, Knack? There's the next glowy spot right on the top of his dome. Three, two, one. Ugh, all the black stuff coming out of his head. You gotta feel bad for that. Hey! What is happening? Holy smokes, dude. Hey, could you chill? I need to hold on tight. Oh, jeez. Need to regain some stamina here. Hey, relax, big guy. Get it. His health is almost gone. We can get him right here. Come on. What the hell? This game's insane. Okay, come on. And I got him. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back up and read some stuff, aren't I? Wick is someone I'm very confused about. Like, I'm sure he's not what he seems to be, but I can't pinpoint what exactly he is. I had the same feeling with Belair. Yeah, Belair and him are both pretty secretive. Alright, cool. So I guess we go back down. Oh, wait a minute. I remember what happens here. Yeah, oh, goody. Alright, so now, starting as of right now, this is as far as I've gotten ever playing this game. So everything from this point on, completely new to me. Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Knack. I didn't realize that was you. You're going to be mostly lurking. I started to play BG3 again with my best friend. Oh, that's good. Evil Dark Urge run. Damn, crazy. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Brennan's DMing, so I was very happy about how the episode went. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Is this the soul of the poor creature we just had to execute? Because he was just chilling and then we killed him. I love how some of the Colossi look kind of dumb. I don't think they're kind of dumb. They're just like animals living, and we're killing them. Because we want to bring back our girlfriend, sister, cousin, wife. Because who knows? Tip: when they shake, stop moving. I mean, that sounds like a good move. To stop moving when they do that. If all the Colossus die that quickly, I get the feeling this is going to be a very short series on the stream. Yeah, I hope you have fun with some Dark Urge. Eventually we'll get back to playing some BG3 and we'll do a Dark Urge run. Yeah, because thy next foe is... in the seaside cave, it moves slowly. Raise thy sword, or raise thy courage to defeat it. I thought it was going to tell me to raise the sword again in the light. Nerdy Treasure. Howdy, everyone. How's it going, bud? Remember, I'm here if you get stuck. Oh, I don't think necessarily this is a game where you can get stuck. Like the game guides you in the direction you're supposed to be going, right? Like, oh, we go back out this way? Or do we gotta go outside? But I like how the game, like, visually shows your progression, right? You kill one, you move on to the next one, which seems to be this big guy here. So... where is aggro? Is he up here? How's that possible? I left you at like the thingy up there. Alright. I'm glad he comes back to where you die too. Oh crap, forgot his triangle. Come on, let's go. Gotta go back out this way. Because the light is pointing this way. Oh, what? I guess this isn't the way to go. Finished it on the PS2, PS3 technically. Yeah, they've remade this game a couple times, I believe. This is the PS4 version of it. Because I don't own a PS3, and the PS2 version is hella expensive. Oh, what is that? If thou shalt findest an altar similar to that one, offer a prayer before and thy wound shall be healed. Ooh. Am I injured? Do we need such a thing? I don't think we're hurt, so we're good. Let's go aggro. Come on. This game was a PS2 game, and the scale of it's actually insane. Okay. Seaside Cave. That's it down there. Okay, we don't have very far to go. Yeah, I don't... Oh, by the way, I guess we're going back to the whole Wick conversation. That is a total lie. He is not a cleric. What the fuck? He's definitely not a cleric. Oh, there's a door there. Something to be smashed. I can see the cracks in it already. So Zodiac in chat too if you want. What were the moments that stick in your mind from episode 1? Well, the cold open was awesome. And I like how every character sort of relates to Thiazi in some form or fashion. So I guess the moment that sticks out to me the most out of everything that happened is probably Julian spitting on Thiazi. Like, that was such a contrast from everyone else who's like, oh, this is a horrible thing. And then there's just Julian who's like, I wish I could have seen you die twice. Like, god damn. But yeah, that and the cold opening. The cold open was, like, interesting because I didn't expect it. And I'm hoping not every episode opens like that. I'm hoping that we get, like, the typical, like, format so far. But yeah, Thiazi getting spit on by Julian was insane. Okay. How do we open this bad boy up? We don't. Yeah, Matt spitting on the corpse for sure, Beck. Absolutely. Wow. Imagine if these things existed in real life and we had to, like, deal with these. But, like, in the way of dealing with them is we just have to let them pass sort of deal. Oh, shit. Move, aggro. Move. No, no, no. No. Move. Don't need you getting stepped on. Okay, now you're good. Where do I climb this one? Oh my god, is there something on his foot? This is an arrow one? I think when he picks up his foot enough, I can just shoot him in the foot. Aggro! I don't think this foot plant's gonna work. Okay, this one's gonna move next. Alright, someone's telling me the sword's the play. I can't just climb him, can I? No, you have to have something to grab onto. Okay. Over here, dude. Oh, I can just shoot him in the fur. Someone tells me that's going to be a long process. Oh, his eyes are red. They were blue a second ago. Oh. Come on. He's making movement hard. Go up in the air again. Go in the air again. Try to slam down on me again. I'll challenge that all day. He's gonna charge. No, he's going in the air. Good, 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 good. There we go. Give me your paw. Oh, I just climb it? Here we go. Finally climbing. I know we gotta remember Bic's words when they're shaking. Stay still. Not Bic. Dream's words. My bad. I was reading the chat as I said that. Look at all my arrows sticking out of him. Whoa! No, grab a hold. Grab a hold, grab a hold, grab a hold. Climb, bro. Climb. Get up. Phew. Sword time. Once the stamina's at max again, we can get moving. There's nowhere to climb up there, so I'm assuming we gotta go along his little back here. Jump. Where's the weak spot? There it is. Ask and I shall receive. So the last one was on the other guy's head. This one's on this guy's butt. Oh, it's gone. Let me guess. It's on the head. Grab a hold. Oh my goodness. Sorry, big guy. Right in the chrome dome. Oh, jeez. It's really swinging us around here. There we go. Is that not it? Whoa. Wonder how much damage I'll take if I fall off from here. I'm not willing to do it, but, you know, one day it'll probably happen. Phew. See, Dream? Don't need your help yet. We're not stuck yet. I probably will get stuck, but not yet. I also love Wick getting his ass handed to him by Aranessa. Sam's RP of being so nervous and losing his composure was great. Yeah, Sam's RP is always great. Aggro. Oh, right. Is he vomiting? Ugh. Oh, no. Those are just like the entry wounds? Rough. Alright, well. That's 2 of... I think it's 13, right? I'm assuming they're going to get a lot harder as time moves on. Well, what's your dream? You didn't answer it yourself. What's your moment that sticks out in your mind? But yeah, Vic, that's something I liked about it so much. Is that there seems to be like this world is lived in, and that people have like experienced each other a lot for a long time. Why do you think her name was Ernestia? I don't know how you even say that name, but I don't know, because there's a lot of confusing names, like Theazi. Like, the way that Theazi is spelled is so messed up. Thy next foe is... A giant canopy soars in the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. Cadigan fantasizing about saving Theazi and then being too afraid to go, to the wake in a moment, I thought was the entire weekend. You thought about the entire weekend. Oh, there you are. There you are, horse. I have no clue how to spell that, so I just call them Theo. Theazi. Yeah, well, Dream spelled Theazi correctly. And it messed me up because I was like, how am I supposed to, like... and that was the thing. I was like, these pronunciations are going to fuck me all campaign long. So I can just hear it now, all the people bitching and complaining about, like, oh, you said the name wrong. I'm just not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that in the slightest. Okay, where's the next one? Alright. Guess we're going this way. Are there, like, collectibles in this game at all? What is that? Let's go check that out. That looks like it's some... God, I keep forgetting the buttons. Yeah, the spelling and the pronunciations of things is gonna fuck me all campaign long, I can just tell. Oh. That is not within reach. Maybe it is. Oh my lord. Yes, they help with growing your stamina. Oh, okay. I did not realize there was going to be collectibles. Move, horse. Let's go aggro. Oh, that's a bird. Holy crap. But you can finish the game without finding one? Wow, crazy. Okay, well, now that we're on this side, I'm gonna go check out this temple. I'm curious. So, I have a question for everyone. What was the takeaway for you guys on the whole Julian Taisha thing? Because I saw somebody have a completely different take on it than what I initially had, and I'm starting to think that they were correct. So, for me, so Thimble finding out that her best friend was dead was heart-wrenching. Oh, yeah, that was bad, too. That was rough. And, Laura's acting in that moment actually crushed me. Like, that was real. Like, that was really real. What she was able to do there and the emotion she was able to pull out was brutal. Oh, crap. They're golden lizards. Those are the collectibles, golden lizards. I'll have to keep that in mind then. This is not something I can grab. What was that? Is that one of the lizards? How do I collect them? How do I pick them up? Oh, there we go. 5-line sync? What the hell does that mean? What was the takeaway between Julian and Taisha? So initially I was like, okay, so like she sent her kid, Al, the son, to him. But then I saw someone say, like, I can't believe that Abria has had former romances with 2 PCs already in this game. Like, she's technically had 3. So the idea that they were saying was that Julian and her have the kid named Al together, and then Hal has Sadia with her, and then Hal has Hero with the other woman. So there's like 3 half siblings here. Which was the takeaway that I sort of picked up on from that person's idea. Initially I was like, Hal and Sadia are both Al and Sadia are both... Oh my lord, what just happened? Al, we don't know his actual name yet, and Sadia, initially I thought was both Taisha and Hal's kid. But that doesn't seem to be the takeaway from everybody, that some people are thinking that they've got like 3 different things happening here. Which I thought was very interesting. And if it is actually the case, is very interesting. How like dynamics can play out between these characters. I heard somebody had made a chart already on how people relate to each other, which will be hella useful if that is the case. Which I have to find. I have to look up that chart. Oh, I thought Al being with Julian was like Theon being with Ned Stark in Game of Thrones. See, that's what I initially thought too. But I honestly think it makes so much sense that, like, because she said, like, the only reason your family has any chance of a comeback is because of mine. So to me, it sounded like the implication was there that she gave him a kid. And that's the implication that I sort of pulled away from what the other person said. It could be wrong, and eventually we'll figure out more. But I just like the idea that there's, like, potential, like, relationships like that. And I think that... Does Aggro not want to come with? That could be the case, that it's, like, the whole Theon Greyjoy and Ned Stark thing. But I don't know. We don't know. That's the sort of the issue. I like the idea of that, but I also like the idea of Abria having two different relationships with people. And honestly, by the sounds of things, maybe a third. Like, she's like a motherly figure. Finally being a motherly figure to a character in Octus. Like, I think that's a cool idea, too. I like the dynamics between people. A lot of people were upset by Abria in that first episode. You know, I can see where they're coming from, but I saw a lot of people compare her to fucking Aran Akba. And I was like, no, hell no. A lot of people were saying, like, oh, she butted into too many things that she had no right in being involved in. And while I see that to an extent, these characters are already very well, like, well-versed in each other's, like, relationships and stuff like that. So, to an extent, I see where people are coming from when they're like, Abria butted in too much. But keep in mind, her, like, kid's uncle just died. And somebody she's left her other son with is responsible for that. And she was a part of the plan to save his ass, and it didn't work. So, like, I can see where she would be, like, trying to get involved in a lot of conversations and try to figure stuff out, right? Like, that was kind of the whole point. Oh, you can swim? Who's swimming? That is some creepy-ass water that I would never swim in my life. That is way too deep for me. No thanks. Ugh, heebie-jeebs. More water levels. No thank you. You guys know my relationship with water levels. Nuh-uh. This is cool. Am I going the right way? Yep. Wait, is it the right way? It's the right way. But yeah, apparently there's like a chart where a bunch of people have like put together a bunch of answers for it. So like they've got like a bunch of the house names and like how they relate to each other. And they've got like a bunch of like the character relationships and stuff like that written on there already. Which is going to be a godsend. Last of Us traumatized you, huh? Of course. For many different things. Jump, fool. Okay, I guess that's not the way you're going. Fly, you fools. Holy, grab onto it. There we go. Oh, this one's on the ground. Is that the building we came from over there? Whoa. Oh, this one's got weird legs. What the hell? Like, there's no, like, feet on this one. Yo, he's fucking huge. Alright, where do we shoot him to get him on the ground? Hey, big guy. Oh, his eyes are red already. Oh, jeez. Oh, can I climb that? Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. No! Oh, I barely got it! Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Haha! Alright. He's like, what the fuck? Is there nowhere to climb? You have to, like, jump across? Yep. That didn't work. Okay, throw that back down, big boy. Let's do this shit. Round 2. Then I'll have to jump across. Come on. We've got a lot of reach by the looks of it. Don't make me shoot you, because I will. Come on. Close mine to the edge here. I'm on the edge. Wait, we can't sing songs. We're gonna get copyright strikes. Why is no longer aggro? What's the lightning here? What the hell? There we go. Come on. Swing. That's different from the last one. Still grab onto it, right? Fight me. Come on. The armor it wears seems brittle. Knock it to the ground to break it. What does that mean? No! Attack me. There we go. He's finally throwing the right shot. Alright. Gotta find the weak point. Knock him to the ground. No! No! All that effort for naught! Oh, shit. What is this thing? This is where he was sleeping? Fight me. Yeah, I'll get it to the ground. Relax, bro. Not make me fall. Yeet! No! No! Shoot me. Fight me. Anything. Oh. So that's what this is. Can I do it again? Go ahead. Hit it again. It hit me this time. That's not good. That was cool, though. How did people figure that out? That was a complete accident. Like, do people actually figure that shit out on their own? Or do most people just do what I do and pray and something works out for me in the end? Climb, kid. There we go. No. We do not fall after we finally make progress. Where's the weak spot? Does the voice give you a good hint eventually, other than just knock it off? Okay, it's on the top of his head, right? There's no weak point here. Oh, I'm grabbing his eyeball. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, where's the weak point? I like that they're not all just conventionally weak in the same spots. Where are you weak? Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. Show me your weak spots. There we go. I was holding the wrong weapon. Right on his stomach. Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1, stab. Shake all you like. I'm not going anywhere, buddy. So much blood. I guess that's more like black ichor, Matt's favorite thing. Boom. Did I miss the spot? Be a bit lower. There we go. This guy can take a lot more punishment. So do more of them have these things like this? Like these like weird weaknesses where I have to knock off their armor and stuff? There we go, come on. This one's still here, crazy. You'd think he'd just take his other big ass hand and be like, oh, get rid of him. Swipe to the left. Oh, shit. Get on. Okay. Got some stamina again. Make our way back down. Make my way. Oh, shit. This one's gone finally. Hey. Hey. Chill. No! Fuck. Gotta make our way back up there. If I'm making hit this thing again. Gotta tuck in, roll. Bong. No, get back here. Thank you. No! You bastard. Give me that. There we go. Thank you very much. A helping hand. So you knocked me off again. I wonder what this game's music is like. Oh well. As you guys can tell, I'm very salty about that stuff. Can't wait to read what you guys are saying in chat about the characters. I've seen a couple of names pop up, and I wanna read it. Oh man, I didn't take all that much damage though. That's nice. The fuck was that sound? Oh, it's him walking. Oh, good. I didn't realize he sounded that big. Come on now. Round 15, bud. Let's go. Dang. Come on. The music is amazing. Yeah, it's a shame. Come on, dude. We're fighting here. Stop walking around like you don't care about me. No, I don't like the stab one. I want the big one. The big slam down. The stab's not good enough. I can't climb it. So stop ignoring me and fight me. No, look at you. You're already not wanting to fight me, you little coward. It's not the one I need. Eh. No. And he's back to being calm. I don't like you being calm. Fight me. Oh, no, I was on the thingy. Please adjust your shot. Switch to the sword? No, fucker. So if I stay on sword, he's more aggressive. Hey, don't knock me off again. There we go. Okay, so where's the second thingy? Is there a moment where you fight two Colossus at the same time? That would be cool. Although I guess it's a PS2 game, that probably isn't possible. Hey! Listen, bro. I gotta save my girlfriend, sister, wife, cousin. I don't know what she is, but I have to save her. And the voice in my head told me killing you things is what I have to do to get her back. So what does that mean? That means you're gonna have to die. Too much chest movement for me. Thank you. Phew. Jerk. Hey. Oh, God. Stamina regen time. Jump. Jump again. This game is fucking awesome, though. I'm so entrenched in this already. Like, I just want to kill this thing and get my girlfriend, sister, wife, cousin back. I'm gonna keep saying that because I have no idea what she is. No idea the relationship between our characters and the person we're trying to revive. There we go. One more good stab and it's over. Yeah! Oof! Yeah, okay, what did Knack say? I like the Mafia family feeling and family situations are very interesting. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Like the way that they've all known each other and it feels lived in. It's nice. I quite like that there are mysteries to go almost every mysteries to almost every character, at least one question per character, and it feels like it will be a while into the campaign before we get answers to most of them. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's gonna be a long time before. I feel like if they're one note off or off beat, you can beat the copyright. Well, it's just the fact that it's like part of the game and it messed up my stream. It pissed me off. Because now there's like, I hate seeing like big triangles and stuff next to the stuff. Like, you guys don't see it, but I hate looking at like my list of like streams and stuff like that in videos, and there's just this ugly like fucking caution marker next to it. I think it's stupid looking. Something completely unrelated to the story. I thought it was cool. They changed their logo to match the new campaign vibe. Yeah, I think they change every logo for every campaign. Yeah, and Act Awake had a very Sopranos feeling to me. Like, yes, they were mourning the deceased, but they were also dealing with side issues and even a little business. In the land of the vast green fields, rows of guided graves. It is giant indeed, but fearful it is not. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, some of the business stuff felt like a little strange. Like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Like Murray said. I love that Murray did seem more interested in getting some business done than attending Awake. Yeah, Murray feels very much a little girl boss. Yeah. There is actually a double fight. There is actually a boss between two creatures, or a boss fight between two creatures. That's cool. It would be crazy if all of those relationships between you two were simultaneously true. Let's hope it's only one of them. That's funny. Her name is Momo, and while the exact relationship between your character and hers is unexplained, they explain that she was a human sacrifice because of some terrible fate that was going to befall her. Your character took issue with the sacrifice thing. You hear that, Momo? My sister, wife, cousin, girlfriend. It's weird that I can just look at her like this. Just stare at her. Wait, what? So we have to go this way? Alright. Shall we do a bit of exploring to see if we can find more tails? Because I think that's all we took off the thing. We took his tail. Poor guy. Didn't deserve his tail being ripped off. Where did Aggro go? This is a PS2 game? That's fucking wild to me. Oh, our stamina bar is getting slightly bigger. Hey. Get over here. So that big one is like the poster boy for the series, right? Like, I've seen him on a couple of the art pieces I've looked at for this game. Like, that big one that we just defeated was like the one that I feel like a lot of people like. Yeah, tomorrow's video is going to be me talking about, like, my predictions for the character classes and how wrong I was. Because I don't think I got any right. So, yet again, my streak continues. That being said, Sam, there's no way he's a fucking cleric. So, there's still a chance, but based off of how both Liam and Abria's characters were the same as what matched on the whiteboard, it wouldn't surprise me that he is going to be a sorcerer because of his high charisma. Was that one of them? Get back here, you. Yeah. Didn't think I'd be resourceful, did you? Hey! Thanks for the tail, bugger. Yes, you defeated the mascot of the game. Well done. Well, I was just curious because I feel like that was the one that I was just sort of asking. Wasn't necessarily being like, ha, I defeated him. I found it weird that there's no barbarians, also monks, and a few PCs seemed like monks. I'm so happy there's no monks. No monk. Everyone thought Taylor was going to be a monk. No monk. I'm so happy. Him being a paladin, lovely. We loved it so much. The fuck was that? There's so many lizards. These can't be the collectible ones. What am I doing here? What are these lizards? Are these ones that just give me like food or something? Hey, aggro, relax. How many are we down? Did we kill 4 already, or was that 3? It was the first one, like the big one. And there's one on all 4s, and there was that guy with the thingy. Yeah, yeah. We've only killed 3 so far. I know you're happy, you gotta admit, but at least one of them seemed like a monk based on visuals. Yeah, I thought Valus, if anything, looked like a monk. Ooh. Just like the leathers and stuff, like to me reminded me of like a monk who was like hiding their face sort of deal. Like the leathers and the veil and all that stuff really made me think like, oh, that's gonna be a monk. But then she wasn't. She was a paladin, which fucked me up even more. It took me for a loop. She was a paladin, right? I didn't just say that completely out of my ass. I feel like she's a paladin. Which, honestly, I think Ashley's going to kill it as a paladin. Especially if they're going to allow her to use, like, the little sensor whip as her, like, divine smite weapon, which would be so badass. Can aggro come down here? Just speed up the walking process. Hey! Alright, let's go. Yeah! Come on, aggro, go. The hell is this? Yeah, that's what I mean. I was kind of flabbergasted by her not being a monk and being something completely different from my second option for her. Yeah, I mean, all of them. Like, I'm surprised about how many, there's a couple wizards there, right? Like, there was Octus is a wizard, and then, Murray is a wizard as well, which was a little shocking to me. There was a couple of clerics. Also, was there a couple of clerics? As of right now, oh, what the fuck? I have the list. I'll look up the list. Just to be safe. We'll look at the list and be like, oh, there's this, this, and this. So Talzin's a warlock. We don't know if they're homebrew yet or not, so we're still out on that one. Liam's a bard. Travis is a paladin. Laura is a rogue. Gotta write that down. Because I didn't for some reason. Sam is a cleric with 10 wisdom, so he's absolutely fucking lying. Ashley's a paladin. Marisha's a wizard. Matt is a fighter rogue. Robbie's obviously a ranger. Abria's a druid. Luis is a paladin sorcerer. Is there no clerics? There's 0 true clerics. Because then Alex is a wizard and Whitney's a warlock. So we have no clerics, which is a first for Critical Role. And I'm saying that flat out right now, there are no clerics. And there's no barbarians, which hurt. And there's no monks and no artificers. So, of the 14 classes, 10 of them got represented, and some of them got represented way more than others. The fact that Louise's character is a paladin sorcerer is an interesting concept, and I wonder if he's gonna like use it to quicken spell so he can like divine smite twice. I'm also very concerned for Tyranny. I think I said this out loud. I am very concerned for her because it seems like there is some mild abusive relationship going on between her and Sam's character. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with this bad boy? Hey! That was sharp. Can I climb you? Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like a little ledge that I can jump on. So I can bring him over here and then jump on him, right? Video game design. Come on over. Let's go. He's like 90% stone by the looks of it. What the hell? Okay, where's a good spot to jump up to you? Oh! Oh god. Did not mean to jump off there. Just wanted to get a little closer. Is he gonna follow me out? Oh, opportunity? Well, how the hell am I supposed to climb you? Whoa. Gonna turn around close enough to where I can jump to him. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Nope, not gonna reach. I'll slowly kill you with my arrows. Did a decent amount of damage actually. Just gotta hit him in the right spot. Anyone else hear the Jurassic Park theme right now? Although I would never shoot one of the fucking Brachiosaurus in that movie. That was awesome. Oh, he stood on there. Oh dear. Oh gosh, that does not look like I'm gonna be safe. Where do I climb you? Aha! Sucker, I got you. You're screwed now. Oh. Okay, guess not. He sounds like one of the dinosaurs too. Deceive the Colossus to reach its back. So what, do I trick it, go underneath one of these things and make it walk away from me or some shit? Get on the Hydra's back. Kingdom Hearts fan, not you non-Kingdom Hearts fans aren't gonna get the reference. Come on, brother, let's go. Come on down. Perfect. And then yeet. Yeah. I'm doing it, dude. Having so many issues with there being 13 players, I can barely remember. I can barely remember a thing about each character. I'm hoping the smaller tables come quickly. Yeah, it'll be episode 5, I believe, will be the first time we get all of the smaller tables. Okay. That'll give me a way up. No. Yeah, listen, voices in my head. That's a great idea, but maybe a little bit more info on how exactly to achieve this would be incredible. And basically, the second I get on top of this thing, I'm gonna have to kill it. There's like no chance. Where the hell are you going, creature? Where the hell is it going? Yeah, once the smaller tables happen, I think it'll be a lot more fun. Or not a lot more fun, but a lot easier to figure out who each other are and all that sort of stuff. We'll be able to like really see like true character dynamics. And it honestly, like now that we've seen the characters, I kind of want to make a different prediction as to who I think is going to be on what table, based on like how I think fun interactions could break out because of it. So I feel like you could basically put anybody who is considered extremely close with the Aussie, just put him with Julian, and you're going to have some conflict, and I think it'd be fun. Oh, that looks like the opening. Come on. Stay there. You big bastard! Yes, that's my next question, but I'm glad you're already thinking about it. Well, it's because like it's going to be really interesting now that we've got like real true dynamics between characters now, so that we can see it. We can truly like appreciate and understand and predict like what fun groupings would like come about it. Come on. No! What just happened? Yeah, you're just telling me to deceive the thing, but guess what? Okay, let's try something different here. I didn't come up with this one, but as soon as I saw it, I got on board. Oh, I also think Thimble and Hal would be an interesting dynamic, since she seemed much closer to Theo than Hal. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, there is a bit of a division between Hal and Theozzy. Like, there seems to be like the fact that they're half brothers, which is interesting, right? So like, I think that's true, and that could be interesting. Did you come up with that one, Dream? Hey, Dream. If the last 20 minutes didn't indicate it, I am stuck. Want to help? Cadigan and Julian would be interesting. Yeah, especially because of the way that, like, Cadigan, like, wants to envision himself protecting Theozzy, Theozzy, and then there's fucking Cadigan who's like, oh yeah, I want him dead. Sorry, then there's Julian who's like, I want him dead. My bad. I misspoke. So he's deceived. Walk forward. Walk forward. Give me the opportunity to ride you. You're done. You've lost. This is it. This is GG's for you, I'm afraid. I will never be knocked off your back. Gets knocked off its back. Didn't need help yet. I imagine I'm probably gonna need it. I really thought this thing would die a lot quicker because of the nonsense that it took to get here. It's no longer the one that we have to go after. Nope. Holy crap. It's on even further up on his head. That's terrible news. Come on. Come on. So once it cracks, it's no longer like the spot to stab. That's the key to remember. Come on. Come on, big guy. Just let me finish this. I personally thought Oh, never mind. We already read that. I think a really fun table as of right now could be like Hal, Azune, uh, Taisha, and um, Julian. I feel like that would be a really fun table. And maybe you could throw Murray in there. That way you could have Julian and Murray, or Matt and Marisha on the same table. No. Tip 2, if you stay upright to replenish stamina, stay there, then hanging on. Except when it's obvious you would fall off. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's probably a good move. Alright, well that was the hardest one to beat so far, and it was mostly because of how annoying it was to try to climb him. It's weird I'm not getting achievements. I think my brother might have played a bit of this game, and he's killed X amount of Colossi on me back when I was on the PS4, not the PS5. Because by now you'd be like, oh, there's an achievement for killing a Colossi. So I wonder how many he did on my profile, little shitter. The table would essentially be 3v1 against Julian. Well, that's why I think you'd also put like Murray there, because Murray is someone who isn't necessarily like, oh, like super close, I guess. Like there was mostly like business dealings. So like you could see the practicality of duty, and maybe like she would understand Julian the most out of that table. Maybe you could throw Wick there instead of Murray, and then you'd have two people who are sort of on the outs. That next foe is... It casts a colossal shadow across a misty lake. It soars through the sky to reach. It is no easy task. Oh, it's a bird. That's not fucking good. Oh, and birds fly away to symbolize I'm fighting a bird. Dope. Alright, let's get into the open field here, and that way we'll be able to tell which way I have to go. It would be cool whether there was someone on Julian's side or not. Yeah, but I think you're right though. Like having a 3v1 on a table like that would be rough. So maybe you could have it be like a 4v1. But yeah, something just tells me that there's gonna be a team, and that's the thing, right? Maybe Julian fits in better with the soldiers team, right? Because of like the way he acts and like the way that he's a part of. By the way, this is going to be your last one, I reckon. Really? Well, if I get like stuck on it, then probably. I guess there is about an hour left, if that, depending. But how many are we down now? We've killed 4. Yeah. For the stream. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yo, aggro, get away from that. Yeah. Going over there. Why does the light change color depending on where we are? What is that? That place looks so sick. Do we have to go there at some point? I love waterfalls. I want to go there. Look, that looks like the beach that we fought the big guy on. Maybe we can go there right now. Anyone want to take a field trip? But yeah, I am so excited about this week's episode, because now we're going to be able to we can sort of get past the introductory part. My only disappointment for the episode was that not everyone was at the table. even if I tell you what you need to do, doing it is still going to take ages. Fucking crazy. So this is a hard boss fight from what you're telling me. I like that this game is like 99% boss fight and like 1% exploration. It's actually really fun. Ooh, a prayer thingy. What the fuck was that sound? Alright, well, if this is going to take a while, guess we better get moving. Yeah, it is through that way. I do want to check out this big rock here, though. It looks cool. Move, dude. Why does this horse take forever to get moving? It's a tricky boss fight. There is a difference. I guess that's true. That last one was just annoying. The fact that I had to wait for like a specific interaction to happen. Ooh, are the pillars of light where I've killed the last ones? Oh yeah. Those light pillars are absolutely where I've killed them. Crazy. I like that building too. It's a nice building. This game is just shocking to me. Like, I know it didn't look quite like this back when it came out on the PS4, but... Or sorry, the PS2. But, like, it's crazy that it effectively came out on the PS2. That has to be the best console of all time. Did that just give me more health? Or did that fill my health bar? Let's test it. It just filled my health bar. It didn't do anything special. Upsetting. Where are these golden lizards, Dream? Don't tell me I want to find some. Alright. On to the next one. So, a question that I've been sort of pondering in my head, because I did it back for Campaign 3. Who do you guys think is going to die first? Because I think I have no clue. What the fuck is this place? An old ruin. It's kind of cool. I guess everything here is kind of like an old ruin, isn't it? Oh no, are you telling me I have to swim? Oh god. Ugh. Oh good, we can come up. Get me away from the water. Holy crap. The lizards that you found were gold in my head. You found one? Oh, okay. This looks like I'm getting ready for a Dark Souls fight. Oh, shit. Oh, I can move the camera around. They were golden in your head? Okay. Oh my fucking god. That thing is fucking crazy looking. Holy shit. Oh, is this battlefield like 80% water? Oh, what a travesty. Is there a way to swim faster? Does it see us? Does it see us? Okay. Little platforms. Die for real, I'm not sure, but I think that if Julian pushes Taisha enough, she might kill him and he might be revived. Okay, so it looks like the targets are on its wings. Is there anything on its tail? There is one on its tail. Hell yeah. So, how do we get to you? Pathways are 90% water, so that's dope. Can I climb the one that it's on? Okay, hear me out. You need to jump on it as it flies at you, timing it right so you don't miss it completely. Tricky, not hard, but still. Oh, crazy. How do I make it fly at me? Especially if it's something related to her / their kid. Huh. You like the theory that it's his kid as well now? I think that theory works out really well. I'll just shoot it and make it come to me. Based on what you said, Dream, it sounds like that's what you mean. So let's see. Come on down to the funky town. Is there no arc? Can I just shoot right at it? Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Try to use your bow and gain access. It's funny how dinky this character looks. Come get some. Come on, tough guy. There we go. Okay, come on. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, jeez. I'm running out of stamina. Let me up. Oh, yes. Sucker. Now it's GG's for you, homeboy. Oh, never mind. Should have given myself more time. Stamina regain. Stamina. No! Okay. I can see it. I see the difficulty here. Where did it go? Please don't dive bomb me and grab me. Where did you go? You're creeping me out. There you are. You need to get high enough? The little dive bomb play worked last time. I guess it might be more consistent to do the other way. Alright, it's coming back around. There we go. Get me, sucker. Your way works too. It's over for the big boy? Yeah, and then I immediately fall off it. My bad, you know. And now it's over. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh. This is a cool boss fight, though. This might be a boss fight to try to steal some inspiration for some D&D boss fights. You... Oh, thank goodness. Wait, wasn't there another one down here? On the bottom half of the tail? Enjoy. Come on. Don't you crack on me. He's gonna have to climb all the way back up. It cracked. No. Shit. What are you gonna do? You're flying out a wall. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me grab onto the fur. Stabby time. He's almost dead. We've almost got it. Done, son. It's not done yet. Damn. No, it went away. Is the last one still over here? No, you shitter! So close. This one's my favorite fight so far, though. I can't scan him from here. Come on, big guy. You don't land. Come fight me. You and me, we fighting. Alright, come on. Time for you to... Oh, you went nowhere near where I wanted you to go. How dare. Round 2. Fight. God, I pressed the wrong button. How silly of me. I can see why you said this one takes a while, because you have to get back on it, and then you have to climb it, and then you fall off inevitably. It is fun, though. I like when games get creative about their boss fights, and that's what this entire game is, just creative boss fights. Hey. Get back here. I like the way his tail looks. It reminds me a lot of, like, Legend of Zelda. Like, there's a big Legend of Zelda feel from this game. There we go. Come on. Don't fly all the way around. Come back to me. Okay. It's a little weird that a bird has fur, but you know what? We'll take it. Oh. No! Eee. I wish he would just come back and pick me up with his claw and then throw me into the air and then I can grab onto it. That would be dope. So how many... There's 13 Titans, Dream. It also reminds me of Pokemon. Can't remember its name, though. Of a Pokemon. Well, it could either be Lugia, Ho-Oh. Probably Lugia, though, because it's not, like, the most bird-like. Could be Yveltal for Pokemon X and Y, the first 3D game in the main series, which is one of my favorite gens of Pokemon. All right, big guy, come to die. He is cool as hell. Aerodactyl, I guess. You know what? I guess he's very rocky. Like he's got some rocky exterior. I could see that, I guess. You gotta find a straightaway here, bud. I can't walk on you and finish you off if you don't. There we go. Straightaway. Straightaway. Corviknight. Corviknight's also a good shout. It's a big godlike bird. Good night, sweet prince. It's a big godlike bird that has a cool tail. That's the best way I can describe it. Is it red? Ho-Oh? Ho-Oh is one of them? Ugh. Well, we might as well just stay here and wait for the black ichor to kill me, yeah? It's a black ichor. Oh, that's terrifying to see it over there. That's rough. We're gonna drown here. Jeez, yes, you did it faster than I expected. Well done. Oh, nice. Crunk. Yeah, I am playing on normal mode. Keep that in mind, right? Like, we've decided to play on normal. So maybe that's why it's not as hard. Maybe you've played it on harder difficulties than I have. Maybe the remake has difficulties and the original doesn't. All things that could play into it. I think it's Articuno. At least this Colossus tail reminds me of Articuno's tail. Interesting. Yeah, Articuno does have a flowy tail, doesn't it? Like a ribbon. So there's a bunch of shadows standing around me. Are they like the souls of the Colossi I keep killing? Is that the vibe? I'm gonna have to look into like the lore of this game, I think, once I'm done. Because something tells me I'm not gonna get it on the first time through. Thy next foe is... a giant lurks underneath the temple. It's lust for destruction, but a fool it is not. How many have we killed already? Like that's the ultimate question. 1, 2. I guess we can just count on here, right? We've got what looks to be 5 killed. Forgot about the one that I just killed off to the side. So I'm assuming like wherever these clouds are, like on top of it, like once it's revealed, that's where you've killed them. Interesting. We've killed 5. 5 in one stream is a lot more than I thought we'd get. And we're gonna go after a 6th. See, on the map, there looks to be some sort of like temple thingy over here. So unless that's the one that we've already been to. Could that be it? That's not it. What's over here? Come on, aggro. We're gonna go check this out. And are these like, what are items? Mask of Strength. You get items for defeating enough Colossi. There's a time trial? Can you go back to the old, like, where the Colossi were and fight them again? Is that the idea I'm getting here? Come on, aggro. Let's go. Okay, I want to check out that spot, but it looks like it's on the top of the mountain. Is there a way for me to get there? Yo, loved the episode 1 review. Thank you, A Warrior Jar. Wait a minute. Like from Elden Ring, a warrior jar? What was his name? Alexander? From Jarrington? Where's the right way I have to go, by the way? I somehow managed to go the right way. I feel stupid. What is that? Up there, though. I want to check that out. Yeet. Do you need assistance? Do you need to get unstuck from your hole in the ground? This is like the first wooded area we've seen. Oh. The Iron Fist Alexander, that's it. I love me some good old Elden Ring. That's a fun game. I think my stamina bar is going up every time I kill a Colossus. This is not good. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Let's just follow the map this way. See what happens. In that case, a warrior jar. Would you rather be called warrior or jar? Who's your favorite character so far? Warrior, jar. We'll give you both titles for now. It's not letting me do the thing here, and I want to do the thingy. So I'm going the right way. Please don't call them Jar. Jar is good! Ah, Bick. I think you've lost that one, Bick. That might be my favorite way that a conversation has ever transpired on the stream. Just the fact that you're like, please don't. And then they're like, yes, do. Oh, goodness. Am I just going the wrong way entirely? It says to go this way, though. But you're a warrior, Jar, not a simple Jar. You're special. We don't get a lot of her, but I'm excited to see more Thimble. I'm a Laura stan. Hey, who isn't a Laura stan? Come on. Alright, I guess we gotta go down. I mean, it's your name, though. We'll call you whatever. We can just say Warrior Jar. It's not that big of it's not that, you know, big of a name. We're going to see how far we can get into fighting this last creature, though. What is this? Boon of the Nomad. Let's, like, break it open? Oh, wait a minute. I'm silly. That's not it either. Now I'm double silly. Let me open you. How am I gonna look this stupid on stream constantly? Dream, do you know what the hell these are? I've been spending the last 5 minutes fucking around with it, trying to figure it out, but I'm a silly boy, apparently. We respect their wishes, I guess so. I'm gonna have to look up this epic boon thing, because it's messing me up. I think it's just supposed to be a last guardian egg or Easter egg. Oh, is that all it is? Am I really that stupid? It's just spending the last couple minutes fumbling around trying to smash it open to be like, there's got to be something inside. It's got to be worth something to me. This isn't in the original game as far as I know. Fuck off. You're kidding me. It's an Easter egg. I'm looking it up. Shadow of the Colossus. Boon of the Nomad. It's a reference to The Last Guardian. God damn it. Okay, here I am trying to get a power up that doesn't exist. Of course. Anyway, we'll just ignore the last couple minutes of the stream. That's so funny. I mean, we can try it for another hour. Yeah, of course. We'll just have to remember where that is. I've just clipped it. Oh, goody. It'll never be forgotten. Nothing I do will ever be forgotten. It'll always be clipped. You know what? I'm okay with that. You don't always have to look smart. I rarely do, but you don't have to always look smart. Where's the horse? Your whole point is to make me move faster. And you've left me behind several times. Go, horse. What's this? Which way is the right way? I did title it, We've All Done It. Oh. I guess this isn't the right way. Maybe we gotta go down this path. Ugh, that sneeze loaded up for like ever. I couldn't stop it. What is this place? This map is way bigger than I thought. Holy crap. I feel like at the end of the year we should just do a Zodiac clip review. And bless you. Thank you. I just subbed. You've been so ingrained in my algorithm that I assumed I was already subbed. Is that a thing? Do I just need to start telling people to sub to me? Although, that being said, we've gone up like 200 subscribers in like 2 weeks. So that's crazy. Gesundheit, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. That's your official job, Dream. You thank everybody for subscribing. Come on, we're moving. I do want to check out this temple, though. Because it's cool. There's a temple here. And there's another one, like, right over there. What the heck? This game is cool. Is there like an official setting guide to this world? Because maybe I could use it for D&D. Just a Shadow of the Colossus D&D. Come here. Thank you for the tail. This thing has to have one of those like prayer stones in it, right? Yeah, it does. Cool. So it'll heal you, and it also becomes a marker on the map. Very nice. Hey Zodiac, half of my job here is the type of things you're too busy playing the games to type. True. No joke, in the beginning of the streams I just assumed Dream was your mod. I don't really have any mods. I don't think we need to worry about like people saying things too much, because I don't feel like enough people like are here to worry about anyone being too unmanageable. Yeah. Which is what I feel like mods are for, right? Yeah. There's the campaign setting in the Daggerheart that inspired by. There is one? Cool. I mostly spent most of my time looking at the Age of Umbra campaign setting, because that's what I ran that my game in for Daggerheart. We did 4 sessions. It was a lot of fun. But like, it's kind of hard to like make a story in the Age of Umbra that's not like, this is how you. The unofficial mod, yeah, it's true. There's not a lot of stories other than maybe the gods will come back that you could really make, at least off like your first time trying to do it. No, you don't need it. I just assumed because of how Dream is. Oh. That one's got like a golden tail. Maybe I should go after it. Not a golden tail, but like a blue tail. We should kill him. Give me your blue tail. Well, I've never played this, right? So I wouldn't even, like, just by reading it, I wouldn't really know unless I read, like, the appendix. It's like, this is what it's based on. Which they did do that. Like, they did mention Dark Souls and the Age of Umbra thing. Where did he go? Where did that blue-tailed bugger go? Those ones specifically are the ones that we're looking for? Where is he? There he is. I will shoot you. I saw him. You will not run away from me forever. Get back here. Ah. Gotcha. You think you're slick, huh? But you ain't. Alright. So there's a couple temples that we've now just received. Do the lizard shrines, if you use them, your sword to locate them? What? I've got to have dinner. Bye, everyone. And later, Bick. If I don't come back before the stream ends. Yeah, we'll see how long we're going to go. There's, I'm going to attempt this last one here. And then we'll see what's up. This will probably be the last one. But if I don't complete it, it's not that big of a deal. We can just do it next time. But see ya, Dream. Have a good one. Oh no, my unofficial mod's gone. We're gonna have people all upset and running rampant through the stream. What am I going to do? Oh my god, birds everywhere. I assume this is the temple the guy was talking about. Yes, it is. Is it? Yeah! I would imagine it is. Yeah, I'm curious to see, like, moving forward, based on like their characters and stuff like that, who they're gonna like want to group up with. Hey, 5 Colossus in one stream isn't that bad, or Colossi on this one stream isn't bad. True, but we're going for the 6th. Let's see what happens here. Eat. There's a lot of things to jump over and go under. This one's preparing me with platforming. I'm not looking forward to whatever's coming next. I can feel it. What is this place? Do you want me to start writing since Dream is gone? I can wreak havoc on your chat. You just gotta ask. No, I'm good. Besides, the thing that like mods are there for is to stop people from being pricks. And no one in these streams are ever really pricks. I don't think there's ever been someone who's been a prick in these streams before. So we don't really have to worry about it all that much. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, am I gonna start right in front of the friggin' thing? Oh no, move me back. Thank goodness. What are we fighting here? I didn't even get the chance to explore this place. Oh, he's huge. He is, oh my, is he like a minotaur? What is he? He's got a huge beard. I'm jealous of that beard. He's like the first one. He looks very similar to the first one. Just much bigger. Holy crap, he's huge. Okay, fine. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt too. Oh, that's gonna hurt 3. Oh dear. He doesn't even have like a weapon. He's just... Oh my goodness. Keep moving. Holy crap. What is happening? Oh, shit. Go, run, go, go, run, go. What is this thing? See, now everything in the arena to me is like a part of the boss fight. Oh, he's destroyed it too. Okay, goody, 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 goody. Come on over. It tells me you're supposed to hit this thing. Oh, hello, fool. Give me your beard. Hell yeah, so just like the other giraffe thingy, we have to distract him and get him on into like a spot where I can get it to him. Sweet. We quickly found out that he doesn't need a weapon. You're absolutely right. Stab. Oh, he took a step and it messed up my rhythm. Stab. Still get to stab again. Turns out it was a false alarm. Oh, good. Nice to see that you're still here, Dream. So please no rioting. Yes, exactly. Listen to my mod. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, your arm would be totally dislocated by the end of all that. Stab. Right between the ribs, the floating ribs. Just right between there, and get rid of anything that's inconvenient. Okay, regain stamina. Hey, bud. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. It's like a big-ass gorilla with a massive beard, and I am jealous of his beard. Stop shaking about. I'm trying to... Well, never mind. I get why you're shaking, but please stop. One more. One more. One more. One more. Woohoo! 6! We did it! I think this character just had the experience of being a flea on a big fluffy dog. See, he's got like Minotaur hooves. Run away from the darkness. Oh. Brutal. Every time. So brutal. So we've defeated 6 of the Colossi. I think this is going to be a very short stream series, which is a little weird. I expected this to be a lot longer, but maybe that's why everyone was like, maybe you should play this one first. And that's why everyone voted for it. Kaboom. Where's the epic music? Oh, right. My last stream got hit with a copyright strike because of The Last of Us. So I've basically had to turn off the music because background game music apparently is enough to get a copyright strike. So that video is now blocked in certain countries, which is annoying. A ruin hidden in the lake. A ripple of thunder lurks underwater. Oh, good underwater fight. Yeah, so My Brother in Christ, the OST is amazing, but I get it. I would love to listen to it. I really would. But that good old copyright strike is something I hate seeing on my channel. It's just really annoying that I have to look at this ugly ass thing that's sitting on my channel, like this yellow caution sign. Like, ugh. Okay, so we gotta go that way. What is that? Whoa. Once you get it like really concentrated, damn. This is really the time you'll be... Is this usually the time we'll be streaming? So I stream on Sundays and Wednesdays at 12, and I usually go to about anywhere between 2.5 hours to 4 hours is typical. But this week, last weekend, I was out at my family's place, so Sunday wasn't available. So it became this is like a makeup stream for that. And then next Sunday, I'm going back for a different birthday party. So it'll also be Monday next week as well. So that's just how it is. That's how it is. So it's typically supposed to be Sunday, Monday, and then sorry, not Sunday, Monday. Sunday, not Monday. So Sunday, Wednesday is stream days. And we're playing shorter games than when we played Baldur's Gate 3 because that took 40 streams. How was my aunt's birthday? It was good. She destroyed us at bowling, and she got absolutely hammered. She was so drunk, it was funny. I've never seen her like that. It was so funny. So we've already been to the shrine before, but I want to go to it again because we didn't grab the thingy thing. We didn't grab the marker on the map, and I want the marker on the map. Dang, aggro. Your name is very true. And 2 attempts, yeah. Poor Tav. And then Mulligan saw us through. Good old Mulligan. Alright, well, that's the direction we have to go. So we can check out this other shrine and see if we can find another lizard. Gotcha. I'll be able to make Sundays pretty consistently. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, Wednesdays, I just feel like it breaks up like the upload schedule in a nice way, right? Because my upload schedule is Tuesday, Friday. So it breaks up the upload schedule pretty nicely to have like a Sunday, Wednesday stream. But yeah, I think a Thursday stream would also do well, like as far as like breaking up the uploads. But that's also Critical Role, and usually it's also the same day we play D&D at my place. This week it's actually tomorrow we end up playing D&D because my brother's schedule got messed around with at his work, and my buddy's getting a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so it's actually like worked out pretty well. Glad to have you on board, Jerry. Yeah, welcome to the Bandits. That's what we are. We're bandits. Now, what direction do we gotta go? Let's at least make some headway on the direction before we call the stream. But yeah, is there anything else anyone wants to mention about episode 1 of Campaign 4? Because I feel like we haven't talked about it enough, and it's been out. Especially now that it's out on their channel. Whoa! Glad you didn't die from that jump. Is this another one of these like temple thingies? You didn't know my brother played? Yeah, he played with us. It's only, there's only 4 of us. There's me, my brother, and our 2 friends who play. We used to have a bigger group, but drama gets in the way, as drama does. So we started off with a group of 5, and then one of the guys who we played with stopped playing just randomly. Like, we just didn't hear from him ever again, really. And then we played with the 4 of us for a very long time, and then I got another buddy and his girlfriend involved. So they played for a single campaign with us all the way through, and then some stuff happened, and now it's back to the 4 of us. But we're the core 4, as we like to call ourselves. I think these shrines, the shrine tingles are supposed to be waypoints you can teleport to later. Well, that's huge. That's awesome. That'd be a nice little thing to have for fast traveling this place. Where the heck is he? I see him creeping around here and there. Wanted to try it because Bick recommended it. Didn't work. Glad to hear I've watched just about all of your CR content you put out. Oh, that's good. I'm shocked anyone watches. Just to be extremely real, I'm shocked anyone watches. So the fact that I know people do is cool. Where the friggity frack did he go? I saw him creeping earlier. I can't find him now, though. I could be wrong though. Oh, okay, it might not be teleporters. I feel like the first episode didn't give us too much to talk about. Like, we all can do is speculate. That's true. All we can do is speculate. But if it was a great way to incite interest, or at least having issues making judgments on characters because they all seem so sketchy. There is a lot of sketch to them, but that's because half of them are like rebellion fighters, right? Which I think is a cool concept. Like, half of them fought in a rebellion. Someone made up a pretty interesting point in one of the comments. They don't feel like level 3 makes sense for these characters just based on how they're like how much history they all seem to have. Okay, you little bugger. I'll find you. I will find you. And I will kill you. I have a certain set of skills. Alright, well, I guess I'm not finding him today. Alright, better keep moving. Don't want to waste the last little bit of the stream trying to circle this goddamn thing trying to find him. Like, they feel like they've been in this world a little bit too much, and the fact that all of them are a part of rebellions or wars at some point in the past, like, it just feels a little weird that they're, like, this low of a level. So, I don't know. Or at least, I would like to say that I love that we can't find everything, or anything specific to talk about, other than the fact that every character seems to have shades of gray. Yeah, it's kind of nice that they all have, like, shades of gray to them, like... It's very Mighty Nine with how, like, shady some of them are. Because, like, at the beginning of the Mighty Nine, a lot of them were, like, kind of towing this line of gray morality and even leaning toward the darker sense of it, right? True, but at the same time, usually who fights in a rebellion isn't common folk. Of course, some of them seem a bit more experienced than others. Like Tayor to me, he's like a mercenary who gets hired out. He seems a little too high of a little too low of a level. And Azune also fits that description as far as I'm concerned, where he literally like grew up fighting in a rebellion. But it feels like they're a little low, but I'm okay with that to a certain extent, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna like be like, oh, this is stupid and it makes no sense. That's not the case at all. Like, it makes sense. I like that they have a history too. Like, with the Aussie and everything, they have like a history. It might be a little extreme, but this new campaign has like a TV show quality that makes me want to watch live Thursday night. Usually I'm part of the Monday crew on YouTube. Well, it's a lot easier to be a part of the Monday crew because, like, you don't have to worry about... You can pause it and stuff, right? Like, what's one of the things that I've always, like... Every lizard is the lizard you're looking for? Really? Damn. Do they even add that much, though? But yeah, I think part of what's nice about being on the Monday crew, typically, is you can pause it and stuff. So if you're not on Beacon, being able to... I'm just going to get the heck back on this horse. If you're not on Beacon... Being on the Monday crew is the way to go. What was funny was somebody commented, like, it's not even Monday yet. Why did you release this already? It's like, well, because not everyone watches on Monday. Like, what do you mean? Like, I want to put out the recap for those who don't want to wait till Monday. And then I also want to put out the recap because if I don't put out a recap, somebody else will put out a recap before me. And then people won't want to watch my recap. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't first, you're last. That's how I literally commented on that comment. I was like, if you ain't first, you're last. Where is this place? Am I going the right way? This whole time I've just been going the wrong way. That'd be funny. And we no longer have a lighting path. But yeah, so far I've enjoyed it. I have, like, that's an issue that I sort of have to overcome, that it feels a little weird that they're, like, this high of a level. Or this low of a level, and they feel like they, oh my god. They feel like they should be a lot higher. Specifically, like, certain characters should be a lot higher. I'm kind of shocked that there isn't like a father or father, mother, and child relationship, right? Like, I'm shocked there isn't someone who's like a father of a character, and then another player is the kid. I'm shocked that that didn't happen. Campaign 3 never really grabbed me, so I never encouraged. I was never encouraged to watch the live Thursday nights. That's fair. I mean, I'm a huge defender of Campaign 3, so for me, like, it was worth watching. I really hope I'm going the right way. I'm probably not. Like, obviously, I have to defend Campaign 3 because Campaign 3 is, like, what got my channel to where it is. So, yeah. And I've contemplated this because a bunch of people have asked me in the past, are you ever going to recap the other campaigns? And the answer is I would like to, at some point, recap them. I just don't know if it's, like, feasible. If you don't want to be a part of the Monday Crew, Beacon membership is the way to go. But I think Beacon wins is the sense that it has more perks, but it still forms. But all forms of watching are still valid. Yeah, I think Beacon's the best way to go about it because it's theirs. They get all of the money from it, which is nice. Okay, so just gotta keep following this path by the looks of it. They get all the money from it, which is nice, and what you want if you're like a fan of the show, you want them to be able to get all the money out of it, because YouTube takes up to like 30% or something like that. So if Critical Role just gets all of it, that's a good thing for them. Twitch is not worth doing. Like, just never buy a Twitch membership for anybody you ever follow on Twitch ever. It's not worth doing. Because Twitch, as a company, is one of the greediest companies ever. They went from everyone having a 70-30 split to mandatory 50-50 splits. How are you going to rob your people that badly? And that's why Twitch is so, like, terrible right now with all the ads and stuff. Because, like, the streamers aren't making money on Twitch anymore. They're just not. They're making their money through like third-party programs and stuff like that. So it's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. Okay. I think we are lost, but we can find our path on the next stream. Manual save. We haven't saved yet. Imagine. Could you imagine? We go this entire time. We just don't save. Oh, it says 6 defeated. So it's auto-saving for us. Phew. Alright. And with that, we will end the stream here. I think that's a 6 defeated Colossi is a good number for us to end it on. What's the price for Beacon? That's a good question. I'm Canadian, so it's like whatever it is for you guys in America, double it. Let me look it up before I leave. Beacon Critical Role price. See, I'm never going to dodge the shill allegations. It is $6 USD a month, and you can pay a yearly subscription of $60. So for me, double that. Because that's what it is for me to be a Canadian, especially right now. Twitch-wise, always go for the Prime subscriptions. Still not worth it, but at least it's taking money from a billionaire to another company. Yeah, that's true. And that's the shitty thing, right? Like, Twitch sucks right now with like how it's sort of acting. It's the same with Xbox. You guys been listening to any of the Xbox news right now? They're like, yeah, so Xbox like games are eventually going to be free, but you have to watch with ads. I'm like, what? So the thing that I saw the other day was, you guys ever play Red Dead Redemption? Well, there's a pretty emotional scene in Red Dead Redemption, and it's like, imagine this is the scene. You're watching the scene play out, and all of a sudden it stops for ads. It's like, oh, sorry, we got to interrupt your hard scene for an ad. You have to run ads. Hang on. Yeah, Twitch is rough. I'm affiliated and affiliated there, and it sucks. You have to run ads, which just makes people leave before they even see your content. Yeah, true, because like it opens up and it automatically is an ad. I hear it's like for some streamers, the only way for them to make money off ads on Twitch is they have to run them like every 5 to 10 minutes, which is ridiculous. And it just sounds like really gross and really like, I don't want to use the word predatory, but it seems predatory on Twitch's end to be like, oh, we're just going to snag all your money, which is crazy. But yeah. Anyway, the best way to go is Beacon. $6 a month for American, about 10 for me. So that's the way you guys should do it, because I think it has like the most content on it. Because you also get the you're also getting the cooldowns, which are pretty worth watching. Gaming companies are having a rough time. EA is also being sold for a weird private group. Isn't it going to like some sort of Dubai? Like somebody in Dubai? Like I know a lot of sports are going to Dubai right now and stuff like that. And now it seems video games are going that way too, which is not a great sign, I think, because eventually it's just going to be owned by them and we're going to have to deal with whatever we get. But Microsoft seems like it's going to be on the ropes and no longer releasing consoles ever again, which is kind of shitty because for a long time I was an Xbox guy. Like Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Like that was sort of where I went for a long time. I have my PlayStations as well. Like I like my PS4s and I like my PS5. PS4. I like my PS4 and my PS5. But those are more for like single player games like this or like God of War and Spider-Man. God of War, Spider-Man, and Kingdom Hearts, because playing Kingdom Hearts on anything but a PlayStation is wrong. So that's just me. And yeah, $6 is good and it's definitely worth it. But yeah, gaming right now is kind of in a scary place, which is why I'm playing older games. Like I could easily stream like stuff like Marvel Rivals and I feel like I'd get more engagement from people. Or I could stream Fortnite and I feel like I could get more people watching. But why the hell would I ever want to do that when I think the gaming scene right now is ass? When I'd rather play like these types of games. Part of Saudi Arabia's private share and a few American guys with a lot of money and ties to the government. Oh, that's good. That'll be censored to death. Great. Video games won't be fun anymore. EA hasn't really been making anything good in the last couple years anyway, so I don't really care that much about EA doing that. Like, they just make shitty-ass sports games and send them out, and it's just bad. But it is what it is. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end it. I will see you guys tomorrow for the video, and then I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the next stream of this, which might be the last stream of this, which is kind of crazy, because we'll definitely go a little bit longer on Wednesday for that. But yeah. I will see you guys then. Peace. And stay safe. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe and peace. And make sure when you buy your video games, you buy them physical so they can't delete them on you. Because that is what they're trying to do. And I hate it. But anyway, peace.